You're going to fall out of your chair.
Just about did. Hey guys, it's Micah from Sapulpa Times.
And Lucy with the city of Sapulpa.
And man, it has been a while now. It's been a week, guys. I feel like I have sweat every day this week. And sometimes on purpose and sometimes not.
Yeah?
Yeah. Labor Day, did you have a good Labor Day weekend?
I did.
Weekend? Yep.
I did. I actually mowed the yard for the first time, ever. I was just trying to be helpful.
Okay.
And so I mowed the yard.
Who's been mowing your yard this whole time?
Adam.
Okay.
He always comes over and mows my yard.
That's nice of him.
Always. Yeah.
And how did it go?
I thought I was going to die. At one point, I was
I'm just going to let Adam do this from now on.
At one point, I was sitting on it. I was just I'm dying. I was I'll never complain that it's not straight. I'll never complain that it's too long again.
Right.
Yeah.
And did you see the spots? Maybe you took a turn or something, and then it would be.
I push mowed it, so yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's even worse. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel for you. I really do.
It was terrible.
What?
It was terrible.
And it was still pretty warm that day, wasn't it?
It was so warm. I was dying of heat stroke, and I did it willingly though. It's not I was I'll mow the yard.
Yeah.
He was okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're okay.
Yeah.
You go ahead.
Because my dad owned a lawn care business my whole life, and so my dad always mowed. Never, no one else was allowed to mow. He mowed. Had to be,
he didn't teach his kids to mow or anything, no?
I mean, he did,
Okay.
but he mowed the yard because it had to be perfect. I mean, it was perfectly edged on the sidewalks and all that stuff. And so, I mean, he taught me how to mow, but I haven't mowed like a real mow yard. I've mowed areas, and then he'd go over it because it was never perfect for Dad.
Of course.
But yeah, so I'll tell Adam it's just too long. I need you to go down to a 1, or I need you to go down a little bit more, or that's crooked. And so I was I'll never say anything again. Just mow the yard however you want.
Just do it however you want. That's good.
Yeah.
There's nothing like doing it yourself to kind of put that in perspective for you.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
So my secret is that I don't mow my yard at all. And my dad, I'm sure that he hates this because, he believes it's a man's responsibility to mow his own yard. But my neighbor has been doing it since the beginning. We don't have a fence that separates us or anything. And so he offered to start doing it in the beginning so that our lawns would stay even, right?
Oh.
And then the neighbor on his other side asked him if he would do it. And we pay him. I mean,
right.
he's making money from it. Not a ton, which is great for us. And it's just enough to pay for the gas and stuff. And but now that whole corner, we all have a really nice even lawn all the way down.
Yeah.
And so and I am grateful for it. Now I will say that it's cost me quite a bit more this year because of all the rain we had. He had to mow quite a bit more than he has in the past.
Yeah.
But them's the breaks, I guess.
Yeah, my dad used to do that. He had a riding mower, one that you would stand on, and he would just me. It was really cool.
I've seen those, the chariot-looking motors or something. Yeah.
Yeah. So he had one of those for a long time, but then he got a zero turn as he got older, and he would just mow yards because he enjoyed it. That's just something he loved, to be outside, and I mean, he would trim our bushes with scissors. That was just what he did.
With actual scissors? Mm-hmm. Wow, that is a
if
guy
there was
who
one thing
dedicated to
out
his
of
craft
place,
right there.
he'd just.
Holy cow!
Yeah.
Man, well, we're getting quite a few of you guys joining in now. Thanks for tuning into the Timeloop. I apologize that we haven't been here all week. We have semi-good reasons. So Labor Day was the first reason. And then on Wednesday, I was trying to get there. We had baseball practice on Tuesday. After we got done in baseball practice, I started feeling awful. And then I texted you ahead of time and said, we may not have a show tomorrow because I'm starting to feel bad. And then that morning, I had a splitting headache. And I think I got hit with the same allergy kind of thing that everybody else did because, you got sick the next day, right?
Yep, I had it yesterday.
And then Janet is sick today, I think, right? So it's it's working its way through pretty much everybody in town.
Yeah, she called me early this morning and was well, I can't say everything she said because it's for the celebration later.
Okay.
So we'll just leave it at that. But Janet was just I need this stuff and I'm sick.
So she was calling you for help?
Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
And I was like, hey, welcome to the party. That's where I was yesterday. So.
Yep. So I am hoping that I'll get it now, and then it'll be over. I won't get it again the rest of the season, and we can go on and enjoy the rest of.
Very optimistic.
Yeah. Well, I try to be. Got to stay that way. That is the downside. So it's false fall. That's what we've been calling it, of course. And I'm understanding that the heat is coming back next week, or possibly like week after next or something. But and then we'll hit fall again later on.
Yeah, baseball starts on Sunday, baseball games, and so
Yep.
I'm going to need this weather to stay because I was very optimistic and I ordered like sweaters to sit out and watch these games.
Really? Baseball sweaters, like with the team name on them and stuff. Yeah, that is optimistic.
I know. I want to be chilly. I want to sit in my chair
You've
and
done
be chilly.
fall baseball before, though. This is not like
I know.
Friday night at a football stadium.
I
No, this
know.
is 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
No, we're at 2.
All right. Well, you keep hoping for that.
I am.
Maybe it'll work out. So, speaking of football, actually, let me do it the right way. Today was the Free Coffee Friday. Hopefully, you guys got to come down here. It was a good time. We had Integrity Law that sponsored it for us. Had a pretty good turnout, I think. A bunch of us were out doing stuff earlier. What else was going on today, Lucy?
Today, our Better Sapulpa committee came together, and we cleaned up downtown. South of downtown.
Part of it, yeah.
On Lee Street, we are preparing the area for the blowout, which will be happening next Saturday. You should be there or be square. But we were out. We had weed eaters going. And tree trimming.
Doing
and
some painting.
And all kinds of things. I learned some things about these little porcupine needle things.
Oh, yeah, the hard way?
What are they called?
I don't know what they're called.
Okay.
But you learned it the hard way,
Yes,
right?
I did. I got poked in the arm. And, yeah, and I'm just learning this week I'm not made out for yard work. I already knew I wasn't, but it's like being solidified. I'm not.
Yeah. It's like you were thinking, well, maybe I could. No.
Yeah.
No,
but I
you're
did
not.
cut down some trees today, and I trimmed up some trees, and then I wrestled the branches into a trash bag, but they're in there, and they got taken away.
Yep.
And Micah painted away. He painted a whole wall.
Yeah. That was fun. Let me tell you. Okay, Jordan actually brought up a good point here. You know, I understand that Oklahoma's education system is like 49th in the country or whatever. Mm-hmm. I would still expect our graffiti artists to be able to spell things properly. I guess that's kind of indicative of the fact that they're doing graffiti in the first place.
I was about to say, are the ones doing graffiti actually going to school?
Probably not. They're probably skipping school to go paint like a skull on an alleyway or something.
Probably.
Or a backwards S or whatever it is that they're doing. They don't know what they're doing, guys.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you were tree trimming. I was doing the painting over there. So hopefully I'm not just creating a blank canvas for somebody to come back and graffiti it again. And then, but yeah, we had, I don't know, how many people would you say turned out for that today?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I was going to say probably 10 or 12,
yeah, we
right?
had about 10 or 12.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Kent was out there as well. So, yeah, we had about 10 or 12. Oh, my nose is itching.
Yep. Working Lee Street all the way from like the courthouse down to
they
like
worked from
tape boards or something.
Walnut all the way past Maine.
Right? Wow. So
Yeah.
prettying up the street, guys. It's going to be good. I think next weekend we're supposed to have some great weather for the blowout. And so we were doing our part to help the street look good for that. And I think it's going to be a good turnout. I know it's not quite on Route 66 and all that, but I think it'll be good despite that.
Yeah, I think it's going to be great. After talking with Cindy, I know that their registrations and vendors and all of that are coming in hot and heavy, and she's super excited about it. And so I think it's going to be great.
Yeah, I think so too. Kind of on that same note, while we're talking about the blowout, I feel like the wind is probably blowing.
I know. I feel like I'm blocking it with my back because I can feel it all in the back of my head.
You're not as broad backed as you think you are, Missy. But
it's these shoulders. I've been working out.
Have you?
No.
Trees, cutting
Yeah.
the bushes and stuff.
Yeah.
So I got a call from Mike Jones yesterday. Gasoline Alley. They're doing their cruise in, their monthly cruise in. They're doing that on this coming Thursday from 6 to 8 p.m. So go check that out. It's kind of the kickoff to the blowout, I would say. They are going to have I forget what he called it exactly, but like it's a special collection cars, like Mazda Z cars or something like that. It's basically kind of like you got your Ford groups and stuff like that travel Route 66. Well, this is a certain group of classic Mazda cars or something that's going to be coming down. They're going to be stopping at Gasoline Alley. They'll be there about 11 o'clock. They're going to stop and have lunch here in town and then head out to Little Rock or wherever they're going. But it's going to be cool to see. Hopefully you guys get, if you're down here, be sure to come and check them out. And then come to the cruise in that's happening that evening. They're going to have the hot dog trucks. There's going to, the fried pie ladies will be down here as well. And I'm about to lose my camera. I think we're okay. All right. So plenty of stuff happening. Though. It's going to be awesome. So, have you been released yet, Jordan? No. Okay. We're going to be hanging out with her a little bit later.
Yes. Well. So for those of you that know Jordan, or if you don't know Jordan, she has been with the Chamber.
What?
A little less than 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's less than that because she came on, I think, in January of last year. So she's been there about a year.
I think that's right.
Yeah. Okay. So we are very sad to announce that Jordan is leaving the Chamber. Womp womp. Yeah. Everyone is sad, but she is on to great things to further her career and do what Jordan does best, and that's be awesome. And so today we are going to celebrate Jordan over at James Cali Brewing from 3 to 4. We're going to wish her the best and good luck. She's not going very far. She's just going down the street. But that's okay. So we're going to celebrate her today, and if you can make it over there, I know she would love. She loves attention.
Yes, she does. She would love to see all of you guys.
But she would. Sure. She would love for everyone to say, like, Jordan, I'm going to miss you. She would love that. Even though she's going down the street.
Yeah, she's just going to be.
Yeah.
So, I mean, can we say what she was going to do? I don't think it's a problem.
I don't think it's a problem, but you can say
I'm going to say it.
Okay.
Because I'm somewhat affiliated with these guys, so I think I can do that. So Jordan's going to become the director of the Make Sense Foundation, which is the nonprofit foundation put on by Senegents. They do a lot to help the women and children in need and providing opportunities and stuff for folks that kind of fit into that category. And they're housed out of the Burnett Mansion, so I think she would probably say that it's a step up in terms of like the atmosphere, just purely the decor, you know, because leaving Janet, I don't know how that's going to go over, but I mean, you know, going to work in that mansion is going to be pretty awesome. I know that.
Yeah, she's ordered some really fun dresses. You know, Jordan.
Oh, like Victorian? Mm-hmm. Of course she did.
Yeah,
that's
so she's
typical.
ordering dresses and all the things. So I think it's going to be a wonderful fit.
So what time will that she be at James Cali, though?
3 to 4.
3 to 4. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. So come down, hang out with us at James Cali. And then one other thing. You were talking earlier. People can get their vouchers for the cleanup day now, right?
Yes. So October 11th is our fall cleanup day. Hosted. Blah, 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 blah. That will be hosted by the City of Sapulpa partnership with Waste Management. And so you can go to City Hall to pick up your voucher. You do have to have a utility bill within the city, and it has to be in good standing to pick that voucher up. Vouchers are required when you get there. They will check your voucher off and check you off, and you will pull in. There will be designated areas for debris, like trees. There will be designated areas if you have a mattress or box spring and things like that. And so you are required to unload your own junk. There will be a few people there that could possibly help you, but please come with the intentions of unloading your own trucks. If you are somebody that doesn't have a truck, or you are somebody that can't load a truck, reach out to your Elks Lodge. We've got a lot of Elks that are eager and ready and want to help you clean some of those areas up.
Yep. I would highly encourage you guys to take advantage of this opportunity. It comes around twice a year. It's a great service that the city provides. I mean, it's free. Mm-hmm. And it is a great, I find things to get rid of every time we do this. Yeah. And you will too if you look hard enough, I'm sure. So for sure. The last thing I want to make sure you guys know about, it is the season opening home game for Sapulpa Chieftains tonight. They're going to be playing Tahlequah. I actually got the chance to talk with Tanner Gregory and Braden, I can't remember his last name.
Ward.
Thank you. Over at the Chieftain TV. They're going to be doing the play-by-play and for the games all season long, just like they have been. And now they're actually going to be on ESPN Tulsa on the radio as well. So even more opportunity to hear them. But we're going to be posting that video a little bit later, so you guys be sure to check in with them on that to talk about the game tonight. And we will see you guys at kickoff at 7 p.m. tonight. So are you going to be there? You going to the game?
No.
No, probably
Probably not.
I mean, you don't have a big reason to be there. You don't have any
I
kids
don't.
in high school or anything. So, I mean, I've got kids in band,
Oh, so
and,
you'll be there.
Sapulpa Times has to be at the game, so we're
Yeah.
going to do it.
And I've done some games with you before, but
Oh, cool. We'll need to do it again.
well, not this Friday.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll figure something out. We'll do another one. Homecoming or something.
Yeah. Don't forget, Micah usually talks about it, but Bloody Jack officially kicks off this weekend.
Yeah.
They have shows tonight, tomorrow, and Sunday.
Tonight's sold out.
Tonight is sold out. Womp womp. But next Saturday after the blowout, you can come down to downtown, hang out at the blowout all day. And then I heard that somebody very special is hosting that evening. And so if you want to hang out with Micah, you can buy your tickets and go to watch Bloody Jack.
Yep. Get your tickets at sapulpatheater.org. Ticket prices is $15 for adults or $5 for pre-K through 18. It is going to be a great show. They have additional performance times available for this show only because we have two separate casts for this particular show. So it's going to be a great show about the legend of the serial killer out of London at the very family-friendly Sapulpa Community Theater. So should be a good time, though. I'm looking forward to it.
All right.
Yep. I think that's it. Do we have anything else?
I think that's it.
Okay. Guys, thanks for tuning into the Timeloop Live. Appreciate having you here. Sorry it took us so long to get there. We will see you guys again on Monday, and hope you have a great weekend, everybody. We'll see you at the game tonight. Bye-bye.
Bye.